Poof! There was a blinding flash. Clouds of thick smoke swirled around the giant. Lightning crackled. "What's happening to me?" cried Gilbert. The giant had begun to shrink. He got smaller and smaller. Down, down, down he went. Soon Gilbert was no bigger than a bug. Marvolo smiled and bent over to look at Gilbert. "Goodbye, my itsy-bitsy giant," said the magician. "Now you will see what it's like to be small." "Wait, please!" shouted the itsy-bitsy giant. "Don't leave me like this!" Marvolo didn't wait. He turned and walked off into the woods. Boom! Stomp! Thump! The magician's footsteps were so loud. Gilbert had to cover his ears with his hands. "What an awful noise!" complained the itsy-bitsy giant. And for the first time he knew what his own footsteps sounded like to others. Gilbert sat down on a twig to think. What should he do? He was worried and confused. He was used to everything looking small. Now everything looked so big. Flowers were as big as trees. Pebbles looked like boulders. "What a terrible fix I'm in," sighed the itsy-bitsy giant. Gilbert scratched his head thoughtfully. He needed help. "Maybe someone in town can help me," he said. "But how can I get to town? It would take days for someone so small to walk that far." Suddenly, a big grasshopper bounded out of the grass. Gilbert was so startled he fell over backwards. As he lay there looking at the grasshopper, he got an idea. Quietly, Gilbert sneaked up behind the grasshopper. The bug was so busy nibbling on a tasty leaf it didn't even notice him. Closer, closer, closer crept Gilbert. "Now!" he shouted as he leaped on the grasshopper's back. Boing, boing, boing! Away went the grasshopper. Away went the itsy-bitsy giant. Boing, boing, boing! The bounding bug sped down the road that led to town. "This isn't the easiest way to travel," groaned Gilbert, as he hung on tightly, "but at least it's fast." A short time later, Gilbert and the grasshopper reached the town. The bug suddenly halted right in the middle of the road. "I guess it's time to get off," said Gilbert, as he relaxed his grip. Just then the grasshopper kicked hard and sprung high into the air. "Whoa!" yelled Gilbert as he sailed off the bug's back. Thud! The itsy-bitsy giant landed flat on his face in the dirt. The bug looked back at Gilbert and then bounded away. Gilbert was still sprawled in the dust when he heard a horrible sound. Boom! Thud! Stomp! Boom! The itsy-bitsy giant looked up. A group of children were playing tag. They were running right at him. If he didn't move and move fast, the ant-sized giant would be squashed.